How do successful people take control of a sales call? Now, you need to be taking control of your sales call. The value for you is when you've got control, you're going to be gathering a lot more information. You see, the customer's got control. They ask you questions. You've got to provide an answer. They ask you another question. You've got to provide another answer. Think about who's gathering the information. Obviously, the customer is. So that's the importance of you taking control of a sales call when a customer rings a dealership. And by the way, there's some awesome benefits if you can get that person to turn up in terms of closing ratio. So how do I do that? How do I take control? Because some customers are a little bit edgy and they'll push around a little bit, especially at the start of the call. You need to turn it around. Customers have got to ask the first question, so you need to be ready for that. What you do, customer asks the first question, says, "Hi, I'm just ringing about the best price on this car. Can you tell me what that is?" Answer that with, "I'm happy to get you the best price. For me to get you the best price, can I just find out a little bit more about what you want?" So you're inquiring about the ABC car. Awesome. Have you actually test driven the car? Do you know which model exactly that you want? Because the prices do change. So here's a little quick example. So I spun it around a little bit. I acknowledged the customer's first question by saying, "I'm happy to help you with that." Then I asked an open-ended question, which is basically focused back on what the customer's needs are. So that's how you turn a phone call scenario around and start taking control. Remember, if you're taking control, you're asking the questions. If you're asking the questions, you're gathering the information, which is going to help you close more appointments on.